All right. Let's jump in. NIT tournament. Kent State, 75% of the money overall. 92% of the money is by Sharps. Gonna need the Loyola Chicago. Nothing much on the total. UAB Cal Irvine. That's 59% of the money on UAB. 100% of the pros on UAB. Let me just see what the numbers are at. Master +4, still hanging around +4. Let me check on that other one. It was the sharp money on Kent State. It was at 5.5, so now 4.5. So that number's gone. Nothing on the total there either. Already seeing for tomorrow's NCAA game, something to lean in the direction. So I imagine we will have something tomorrow morning. Just double check. What was I seeing that game? Yeah, definitely. Definitely one for tomorrow. Be releasing the morning. I'll let it play out a bit more, get a little bit more fat and juice on the bone, and go from there. Quick NBA rundown. When I last left the office, I didn't see anything that stood out, but jump in here. Just move this over here so I've got a bit more eye line. Wizards 76ers. Almost. 72% of the money on the Wizards. 70% of the sharp money on the 76ers. Check here what the numbers are at. Wizards sharp at +3.5. Philly sharp at -2.5, -3. So nice play. If there's a little bit more fat on the bone there, Philly would almost be a play, but nothing there as yet. Next game has a shit ton of volume. Well balanced. Lakers Pacers, 50-50 on the side. About 57% on the pro money on the Lakers. Just check what number. Yeah, majority of it's at the -1, -1.5. So that number's holding up. Total nothing there. Total nothing on the previous game. Clippers Knicks. It's about 55% of the money on the Clippers. So 60, 80, 76% of the money, sharp money, is on the Knicks. Let me see where that numbers are. Where are they hitting the numbers? Knicks is +5.5. Let me see if that is. Yeah, proper sharp money on the Knicks, +5.5. And then on the other side, it looks like the number ran a bit, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 4.5, and then once it got to the 5.5, buy back the other way. So let me see. Next +5.5 is definitely going to be a need right now. Next game, Raptors Nets. 58% of the money on the Raptors, 50-50 on the sharp money. Jump into the Bucks Nuggets, 50-50 overall. 65% of the sharp money is on the Bucks. See what numbers we're at. So bunch on +9.5. Some come over the top, -9.5. This is another number that looks like it. ran up from the morning to where it is right now. I'm not looking at injuries. I'm not looking at any team info of that nature. So you probably have a better idea of why these numbers moved like they did. It's not money that did this one. I imagine it's something else. And then the last one of the night, you'd see a first half earlier that was interesting. No, it's balanced up now. Celtics Suns. We're looking at 65% of the money on the Celtics. 80% of the sharp money is on the Celtics. Oddly enough, this is a little like that Heat one last night. Rec money, sharp money, all on the one side. We are going to need the Suns. Saw what the Heat did last night. I don't know if we're going to see the same again tonight. So right now, the main one that I'm seeing where the math is high rec money, on the other side, high sharp money is the Knicks. And as I said, if I just double check this number, make sure I've got it right, that plus 5.5 is a good number. Saying it's slightly less than Pick'em. Nope, there I see a plus 5.5. So right now, just the one for tonight. Go Knicks, but the house is definitely going to need the Suns. Cheerio.